Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a reading for Libra. This is a reading for Libra. I will try to make this video as straight, because I'm taking my camera straight as possible. Okay, so what are we doing here? I'm reading for the month of September for you. And first I will be using this deck called the Tarot of the Mystic Spiral. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. And so we'll be putting this out. Let me see if I can show you the table in some way. Oh, I can show you the table, all right? I can show you everything. But if I put all right, I'll put the cards out here. Perfect. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is my next to last video. I would have, I'd have this one, and then right after that, hi, sweetie, fine, thank you. Thank you so for those blessings. Hello to you, Kim. This is the next to the last video, and then the video for Virgo this time will be last. Sorry about that, but I will sing for you. I will sing for you. It is your birthday, period. All right, so let's see. You can see this right here. Let's take a look. One. I'll go up that way. 1, 2. Let's get it this way. Why do I have to be, why is it everything have to be so difficult? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me show you these cards. All right, I've got the 7 of Swords. I've got the 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords. Let me pull this up. You don't need to see that much, the table. All right, the 7 of Swords. Now, I've got counter lighting with the window and behind the camera. Then I've got the Fool. Then I've got the Fool. Very, very interesting. Take a Queen. I wish. Then I've got the 3 of Swords. Sorry, the 3 of Coins. So, recapitulating, we've got the 7 of Swords. We've got this 7 of Swords. We've got this Fool card. And we've got this 3 of Coins. That is the focus. Then we have another card. That is the Death card. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me all very good enough with this microphone? Just let me know. Then we have the La Luna, the Moon card. Look, I'm going to take a card from under the deck to clarify that Death card. And what do we have? We've got the Death card as clarified by the 2 of Wands, Quite interesting. Look, this is happy birthday to you, Manuela. This is an indication for me, and I'll be using the Vera Sibilla cards here. It's an indication to me that it is indeed the end of something. It is indeed the end of a head-to-head with someone, because then the Moon card comes right after that. And, you know, that talks of a change. By the way, this is the 29th, tomorrow's the 30th. We have a new moon coming. So when that moon comes up, you know, of course, the beginning of the month would be Sunday, but it is Sunday, but still the indication is usually about 10 days with the new moon in the middle. And this is, I guess it's called a black moon, is it called? Or whatever moon it's called. It's the second new moon in the month. Look, I'm going to take, first of all, these Vera Sibilla cards right over this Death card, notwithstanding the clarification. All right, I've got it. I've got here, Domestico. This is the house domestic. Then we have the Nemico, the male enemy, could be a female. And then we have Pensiero, thought. Definitely here, there is an end to a relationship. There's an end to a relationship Libra, there's an end to a relationship, and there's a lot of change concerning that relationship. I have to say, for those of you who are in a relationship, and this may apply and it resonates, there is a third party involved. I will go to the moon now, first of all, before we go on, because there is, remember, this, that's 3 major arcana out of 5 cards. That's big deal. With the Fool card here, now the Fool card is right before that 3 of coins. There is this, as if in one area of your life, the walls come crashing down. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. But when that happens, we start anew. Even if we are misguided, and there is misguided energy, we start anew. I'm going to take these Sibilla cards on the Moon card, on La Luna card. La Luna, we've got Allegrezza al cuore. 4 cards have come out. And we've got Leggerezza, which is lightness. Then we have Stanza, is the room, talks about imminent communication. And then we have Ladro, that speaks to change. Now, Ladro is the change that the moon brings. On the one hand, remember how these came out. On the one hand, there is this Ladro, negative change. On the other, there's happiness in the heart. So either one of the 2 parties is very happy and the other is not, and the other is on the receiving end. Or the change in the relationships brings you quite much. It opens a new door. It opens a portal. The door closes and another portal opens. Now I'm going to take these 3 cards over this the 7 of Swords, to see what that's all about. To see what it's all about. To see. Let's see. Let us see. We've got Mercante, the merchant. Then we've got Artista, the artist. And then Imeneo, the nuptial dance. This is intimacy. Now, they all talk of a certain degree of intimacy, even though the merchant is there. Remember, we have the 7 of Swords here, and the 7 of Swords is a lot of embattlement, is a lot of contrariness, is a lot of antagonism. Well, this occurs mainly on the workplace, I can say, where strategies need to be enacted in order for new changes that can occur. Hello, Jennifer. And then the intimacy comes. Now look, if it occurs on the job, this intimacy card talks of a contract as well, coming together, binding forces, joining forces with another person and getting out of a lost cause, okay? Now I'm going to take these Sibilla cards here over this Fool card, just to see exactly what the Fool card is all about. And then I'll do the impossible. I'll turn the camera around and show you the table with the way the cards are laid out and see how I read. All right, now the Fool card, what does that yield? I've got here lettera, the letter. The letter, there you are. Then we have viaggio, the movement, the trip, the traveling right into the letter. And then the bitch, la nemica, the female enemy. So now they have both come out. Shall we say it all, Libra? Shall we say it all? What does Libra mean? Libra means balance. Libra means scales. Libra means something that is being weighed. When you have 2 of these, that is really weighed. It looks like on both sides, it has been high time that you finally got it out, one and the other. And the way it happens, and I've seen this especially in this last month, one of the 2 parties is starting to feel guilt, and inadvertently, it's as if they don't do it purposefully, but they do subconsciously, they make you know. And it opens a floodgate, because you yourself may have also the same situation, but you would never have dreamt in your wildest dreams to take it to another level. Okay, so this is an example. What occurs is that when that floodgate is open, then you think, immediately there's the jealousy. Immediately there's jealousy. And when that happens, the jealousy does tell you a lot about yourself because remember the Libra, the scales, they are on a level, but human nature is such that we get hurt. Our ego is hurt. There's another card here that I want to take a look at, and it is this Three of Coins, and I'll show you that before I cast the runes. I'll show you that before I cast the runes. 1, 2, 3. Then we have communication still. We've got the Messenger here. The Messenger, we've got Hope, Speranza, and then we have Constance. It looks like that both parties in this deal, even if it's not a relationship and it's on the job, both parties are thinking along the same lines. What are they thinking? Of course, together we move mountains. If it's on a workplace, together we are successful. Apart, we are nothing. Our business collapses. This is what you're thinking. On the relationship front, if this is playing out on the relationship front, there is a little bit different. The philosophy or the mentality, the view, the perspective is different. The idea is, just when I wasn't, they weren't acting as if they were enamored with me, then all of a sudden they have another person in their life. Wasn't I good enough? Even if you have another person in your life. So there's this strange human nature that causes us to act in such odd ways. And you question yourself then, do I really want to let this person go? You ask yourself. Now I'm going to do the impossible, like I said before. Turn the camera around and, let's see if I can show you my reading there. And these are the tarot and the way the cards are around it. Let me turn the bead around, as they say, in that ole. Oh, there it is. And you also caught my messy kitchen as well. Now where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Am I here? Nope. There I am. There I am. For a minute there I thought, maybe I should get behind the camera. Eyes, the perspective of eyesight is so, it's like falling in love with the person or what you see when you're looking for something. If you are dazed, that person will seem so great, so big, so, of course, if I put my glasses on, it's a different story. But anyway, let's not get off the track. Let me get the runes, Libra. Very interesting month. It's a convoluted month in terms of relationships. It's very convoluted because there's intricacy. There are mirrors. They're mirroring each other with similar dynamics. All right, now we've got, and right in the middle of this is the rune called Wunyo. Wunyo, it is Merkstave, and when it's Merkstave, no one's happy. All right, so no one's happy. Now, however, interesting, remember Wunyo, I just showed you that. I showed it to you like this. Hi, Tennessee. Well, this is the way it is Brightstave. Now look at this. This is Manats, and they're facing each other. It's like two people facing each other. And the general meaning here, the universal meaning would be humanity. And humanity, this Manats is Brightstave. The runes are telling you very, very, very clearly, Libra, any odd changes that occur in the month of September that revolutionizes your relationships is a welcome deed indeed. It's a little bit of repetition there. I'm making it probably sound a little worse than it is. This is Lagus, Brightstave. It will be smooth sailing. Also, be careful, Anzus Merkstave, be careful who you tell what. Be careful of those messages that you don't want to, but then inadvertently, be careful. Be careful. Keep your phone with you. AWATS tells you that the universe, no matter what, Libra, you will come out of this month ahead. There is a give and take between you and the person that you are interacting with, not the third and the fourth party. There is an intelligent give and take which creates a situation whereby you both will be coming out ahead in this strange development of the month of September, Libra. I do hope this was of help to you. It was helpful to me. It was really of help to me. Think of, let's see, what am I supposed to say at the end of my videos? Like and share my videos if you appreciate them. Right underneath my videos, that's what I love to do, is read your comments of, first of all, where you are, what you're looking for in the readings, and what if it resonates, if it doesn't resonate, if there's something there. You are welcome, Kim. If there's something there that you would like to see more developed in future, also think about joining my channel as a member. There's a join button on a computer screen. You can see that, and that's a monthly interaction that I have with members. And at least once a week, if not more, I open question and answer sessions, and I ask subscribers to just ask a question, and I give them a personal response. Okay, from Rome, who is that? Jada, I think I got that right. Well, I'm in Rome. I'll be in Rome for Monday. Now I'm not in Rome today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, namaste. It was a pleasure, and I will be back right after this, 2 or 3 minutes, for Virgo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.